Rodney, your coach was saying your lineup has been through so many combinations that he doesn't really differentiate between starters and guys on the bench. I mean, do you think that helps you with production off the bench?
Yeah. I mean, it's just about what you do when you're out there. Whether you start coming off the bench. Our job, everybody's job, is to play hard and be confident offensively. So, I think we've been doing that, especially the latter part of the season when the lineup's been different, and we just continue to play hard, give ourselves a chance to win.
Gordon, with about 3 minutes left, you got the tap-out rebound to Joe for that three. What did you see on that play? And I guess most importantly, why did you go for the rebound there instead of going back on defense?
I think it was just adrenaline taking over at that point in time, competitive juices. You wanted to stay in the play. It's the end of the game. There's not going to be too much transition. Both teams are kind of setting things up, so you can afford to crash the glass a little bit and just try to make a play.
Gordon, how do you carry that energy over to Game 5?
To Game 6?
Game 6,
To be honest, there's going to be so much energy in that building. Our fans are tremendous, and playing in front of them, I know they're going to be loud. They're going to bring us a lot of energy. I think we want to try to carry some of the momentum that we have right now, and that we can do from watching film, from just remembering, how we got to where we are right now. So I think that answers your question.
Sorry. Gordon, what happened with the, call it a scrum with Chris?
Again, I think that's something where adrenaline takes over. I think there's just something in basketball when there's a little scrum like that. You want to make sure you get the ball and come out with the ball. That's he tried to take it from me, so I just didn't let him. It's just competitive adrenaline.
Gordon, what did you see from the Clippers when they made that run to tie the game early in the fourth, and how did you guys respond?
Well, they were running something to get either JJ or Chris Paul a look. It's actually a play that we run as well. It's hard to guard. They've got three good players, that are running the play, and Chris Paul hit two big threes. So we had to figure out how to try to stop that. But it's definitely a tough play to guard. I'm sure they'll go back to it.
There's always talk about having in the playoffs veteran players and people who have been there before, but quite the opposite with your team. Can you kind of explain how that's working in your favor?
Well, I think we do have veterans on our team. It's just not our whole team. Like I said, those three that we've added, George and Boris and Joe, have done it all. And we lean on them a lot. And I think us being together as far as the other guys, I think, like I said, the last 3 years we've been in a lot of situations where it came down to the wire. We were successful on some of them. We failed on some of them. And I think those experiences helped us, and I think they're helping us now. So we're still learning, and we're learning from our vets. We're letting them guide us a little bit, and we're out there competing. I think when you play hard and play smart, a lot of that takes care of itself.